Hey guys, welcome to a fantasy draft video on how I fantasy draft. First thing I do after I create my coach is I go to the schemes, and I like to run a 4-3, so I usually go 4-3 cover 3. Then I usually like a power back, so I go either vertical power run or multiple power run. I like this one a little bit more because it's a little bit more easier to find linemen, offensive linemen, because you have 4 power offensive linemen. And I like the physical receivers over the deep threat, just because in this Madden they're a little bit more glitchy to be a physical wide receiver. So let's start the draft, and it's all about what pick I get. So if I get a mid pick, then
The Lions are now
I got one of the last picks. Let me see who's available. B-Wags, Antonio Brown, Julio, Von Miller. Von goes like 3rd or 4th round. J.J. Watt, Fletcher Cox. Dang. Corners. There's I usually like going defense, always defense first. Marshawn's still here? That's an easy pick. Marshawn, he's young, superstar. It's because I had a late pick or early pick that went there. If I had an early pick, I usually go pass rusher. And mid pick, I usually go pass rusher. See who's here. Daniel Hunter's still here? Daniel Hunter's my guy. Or Daniil Hunter. Alright, so we win offensive lineman. I usually like safety 3rd round. Is there any safeties I like? I like Justin Reed. Justin Reed's a beast. Do I get my second corner? I'm pretty sure they'll still be here. Let's see what we got at middle. Right outside. D tackle. There's still good D tackles out there. So I think I'm just gonna go strong. And Amos. Nah. Maybe? Yeah, Amos. And now, let's get Jalen Smith. Now offense. Let's see quarterback. We can wait on a quarterback. We don't need one right now. Wide receivers. Who's out here? No one I want. I'm not drafting a lineman yet. Ooh, Justin Houston's still here? He's too old. I think we go D tackle. And I'm gonna get Chris Jones.
The Lions are now on the clock.
He's a beast. Then I'm gonna look for my second corner. See who they got out here. Dang, corners are not looking good. You're way too old. I don't like getting old corners. Free safety. He's still here. Gonna go Marcus. Too easy. Marcus Williams is a beast. Now, if you're in a league and you guys are all drafting, everyone drafts a little bit different. So just know how your friends draft, and that will determine what you want to draft. Power rusher. Should we get our right end? Anyone I really want? This dude looks good. 7th round. Is Corey? Funches is here though. I think I'm gonna pick Funches. Yeah.
The Lions are now on the clock.
I usually don't go wide receiver at this round. Round 8, but it's too tempting. Outside linebackers I usually get a little bit later, and I usually move a middle to outside. How old's Sheldon? Sheldon, right? Oh, wow. How fast is he though? I don't like slow D tackle. 71, that's a little slow. Right end. He's still here, so I'm gonna get him. He fits our scheme. It's round 9. This is where I usually start getting offensive linemen before they go. Oh wait, I usually get my quarterback before anything. Well, I check the quarterbacks. Dang, all the quarterbacks are gone. Jacoby or Rosen? Let's go
The
Rosen.
Lions are now on the clock.
Now offensive lineman. I usually never get an actual tackle because you can just move a guard there. How old's Marpet? Marpet's 26. Yep. Let's go Marpet. Then if Shaq's there, Shaq, always get Shaq. Shaq's a beast.
The Lions.
And then let's see. We got this guy. So we get Zedler. Kevin, we'll just, I don't know. But we'll move him to left tackle because he fits our pass blocking scheme. Then I don't like getting Yonda because he's old. But he would be the best guy. But Turner. Actually, let's check centers. Mac. I don't think center really matters who you, because I usually replace him after the first year, but we do have a young guy here. If he's still there, I'll get him. So let's get Turner. We'll move him to right tackle, and then if Frank's still there, we'll get Frank. Just develop him. And now it's time to get like our second positions. We still need a second D tackle. We still need a starting left outside, left, right. And then see who we got at corners. Yeah, we can wait on the corner. Dang. He fits. I think we need a pass coverage guy, so we can move him to right outside. He's young. He doesn't have a dev trait that's ideal, but still. And then Reddick. We can move him to left outside. Let's see what running backs are available. Is there any power backs? Frank Gore? I ain't getting no Frank Gore. Blunt, they're too old. Coleman? Nah, he's not. I thought he was more versatile. We can wait on a running back. I like to get my second wide receiver. Always get Nikhil. He catches everything. Let's see, D tackles. 29. 29. Is there any young? Anderson, how old are you? Don't have any dev traits though. Davenport? Oh dang, normal? McGee. Wise. All got normal. William Henry. Wow, you have normal? Dang, all normals. Only have 13 seconds left, so he's 29. He's 29. Yeah, we'll get him. We just have to replace him later. Tight ends. Did all the young tight ends go? Nope. If Fant's here, then I'm getting Fant. What other positions do we need? So we have all our offensive line. We still need, I say, like 2 more wide receivers and a halfback. Corners. See what young guys are here. Greedy's still here. Jawan's still here. Bunning's still here. So I think we're gonna go back-to-back corners. And Bunting, we'll have him as our slot guy. We're on round 22. See what receivers are here. And to be honest, guys, I usually don't draft a running back. I usually just get Jalen and move him to running back. AJ Brown only has normal. Dang, they did him dirty. Boykin, the GOAT. We can have him as our slot guy. Halfbacks. We could get a halfback and use him as trade bait. That's usually what I do with him. Dang, dude, Johnson has star development? That's some trade bait right there. Fullbacks. Is there any fullbacks that are worth getting? Yeah. Richard. Keep him for a while, and if we don't need a fullback, we can use him always as trade bait.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Because of how they value fullbacks in the game. Defense is complete. Offense is basically complete. Age. Now, I like getting a kick returner. Usually as my fourth guy. And here's who I usually get at running back. Where is he at? Jalen. He's definitely the best young wide receiver or rookie wide receiver that you could move to running back. And if you're running a receiving back system, he's perfect. I never run receiving backs, so I usually try to convert him over. Dang. Get some trade baits.
The Lions are now on the clock.
That's all I look for in these rounds, is for trade bait. Some backups. Jawan Williams, if you get him, he's really good at strong safety or free safety if you want to move him to safety, because he's slower. And if you don't want to get a safety early, I would recommend getting him if you want a young safety. And then there's see who we got. Potential players that you get for trade bait. Any of the young middle linebackers are always good trade bait. Guys like this, young guys, you can keep them on your team for like a year, have them develop, and then use them for trade bait in the next year. I say if in doubt, and you only see like old guys in the right outside linebacker position and the left outside linebacker position, just get a middle linebacker who's young. He'll always go up in overalls if you move him to left or right. Leon Jacobs, you're 23. She's pretty solid. You can move you to right outside, back up.
The Lions.
Where we have Damian Wilson. Backup quarterback. There's not very good ones right now. You could always trade for a backup, if anything. Glennon's 29. Dang. There's like no good backups. I would definitely get Driscoll, just because he's super solid. He's 26.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Trait that's ideal, but you're usually not going to get an ideal dev trait at this round. What's left to draft? We have 5 wide receivers. Well, one's going to be moved to running back. Tight ends. The best guy you could get at tight end right now would probably be... Where's he at? I can find him if it's my last name. Oh wait, there he is. Jalen Samuels. He's a 78 overall. I'll show you after the draft.
Lions are now on the clock.
But we'll end the draft here. Whoever it picks, it picks. You drafted your team. obviously you drafted some positions that are double that you can move around. So Williams,
This is the player card. Here
he's
you
not
can
gonna
see
get
your
much playing
player's
time as
strengths.
as the 4th string, but if you move him to strong safety, he's instantly your second best strong safety. Dang, they actually drafted a pretty good free safety. I like that. Usually cut that guy. If I have room for him, I'll keep him. They actually drafted this pretty good. Corners. I think it's left outside that's now pass coverage. Is it? Yeah. Left outside is pass coverage. And he went up 2 overalls. He's young. He can hold that position for a little bit. And then Hassan, we can move him to right outside. He'll go up overalls. And you can use either Hassan, because he's Alex. He's always solid to use. I'd probably go with Hassan though. And we have a mean pass rush. Right tackle.
This is the development.
It's not going to be Zidler. He's going to go to left. He's going to fit our scheme. Move him to left tackle. Leo as backup. Turner, let's move him to right tackle. We'll fit our scheme instantly. And they'll get the scheme boost. That way you don't have to draft linemen that aren't in your scheme just to fit the position. And we got a pretty bad tight end core besides Noah Fant. Pruitt, Ben, Waller. Those guys aren't solid. So get Samuels. Move him over. Move him over to tight end. Or you can move him over to fullback. He's good at both. He goes up overalls at both. Move him over. He's a 77 overall. With 88 speed. He is 6 foot tall. So that's a little shorter for a tight end. But he'll break more tackles for you. And he has pretty good route running. He has better route running than most tight ends on your roster. Good spec, good catching traffic. He's all around solid. His catching is a little bit less than these guys, but you can up that always. And he's just as strong as them. In his blocking, it's just as good as like a low tier tight end. Wide receivers, Jalen, the guy we got just to move him to running back. He goes up, he's a 68 overall right now. Change his number to running back number. Move him to halfback. And he's a 73. That's good enough to start. I usually trade these two guys because I don't like shorter running backs. I like taller running backs. Free agent running back, if anything. Dang, it drafted this really good wide receivers that I like. Aiden Tate. Mikel will be our returner. And then Boykin will be our slot guy. I like taller wide receivers. Boykin has a little bit more speed on him. So he'll be perfect for the slot. Because if you have a slot guy with more speed, it's ideal. But Nikhil could play slot. He's really good at slot. And that's usually all the moves I make. Quarterback, if any quarterback does the job. I just like a young quarterback with usually a depth trait is ideal. Baker's usually the guy I get if I get like a mid first round pick. And that will do it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Bye-bye.